welcome to Open Source for Beginners. This is part 2. We did part 1 last week. I think all of you except John were there. Is that right? Sweet. And then, yeah, we're going to track your job search automatically, add Git, GitHub, and Docker to your resume skills section, and contribute to open source projects. And this is actually wrong. We will run the app. And also I should make sure that I'm actually sharing my screen. All right. So yeah, this is me, Leanna Novitz, in the Bay Area. Feel free to connect on LinkedIn if we're not already. And I wanted to check to see, I think Daniel just joined. Would love for you to introduce yourself if you're able to, and yeah, just say hi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel. He's a contributor as well. Love to get connected with people. Love to learn about more expertise, and yeah, I think we all making a good impact here by being here.
Sweet. Thank you, Daniel. Perfect. So last week you did all the things. You installed WSL if you're on Windows, installed Git, VS Code, Docker Desktop. We created the Google OAuth app, enabled Gmail API, configured the consent screen, added email to audience, and all those things. We're a small group today. I feel like it's probably still good to do. So if you want to give me a 1 to 7 in the chat, just tell me how engaged you plan to be today. Sweet. Love the 7s. Yeah, we're such a small group that if you don't put 7, then you're kind of, I don't know, might have to kick you out. Amazing. And one thing that I forgot to do last week was to install dbeaver. So I'm going to put this, excuse me, as I edit the slides. I'm going to put this in the chat. And if you can just install that, we will check it out later. And make sure to download the community edition. Oh, I see we have somebody else. Wait for them to join in. So if you're just joining, I just put the link to dbeaver in the chat. If you could just download that, that would be great. And then the second step is to go ahead and sync your fork that you made last time. So we don't have like a good way to find your fork, but you'll just have to go to GitHub, and then I believe if you oh, maybe there's view existing forks. This might work. Hello, Rishav. We're just going through syncing the fork. Nice. Pickleball. Cool. No worries. Has everybody been able to find their fork? Has anybody not been able to find their fork? Oh, thank you, Daniel. Yeah. So if you did fork, you can check it within your like repositories that you own, like in your GitHub user profile. All right, I don't hear anybody saying they haven't synced their fork, so I'm going to assume you synced your fork and we're all good. All right. Oh no, my steps are messed up. That's going to bother me. Oh well, it might bother you too, but oh well. So next up is to open Visual Studio Code terminal. And I forget, do we have any Windows users? Ah, great. Okay. So for you, make sure to install this extension, which you can also find it within there's like an extensions button on should be the left-hand side of the Visual Studio Code application. Yeah, if you end up having trouble, you can troubleshoot later. But yeah, hopefully you can figure that out. And then next step would be to view new terminal. And one thing that I like to do for people that are new to using the terminal is to have you install Oh My Zish, which just goes ahead and makes your terminal look a little pretty. By pretty, I mean instead of like a blank screen, it'll give you some context around like where you are in your folder structure, and it'll show you what GitHub branch you're on, for example. Oh, nice, Amelia. Okay. Installed the Oh My Zish or the WSL thing? Okay, sweet. Anybody having trouble with Oh My Zish? All right. Ready to go. All right. So I'm gonna assume we've got our pretty terminal all happening. Next step is to actually clone the fork, which is gonna pull all the files that we need to run the app and pull it onto your local machine, your computer. So if you navigate to, you're already on your fork page, and just make sure to grab the HTTPS web URL, and then there's the little clipboard icon to copy the URL. And then in your terminal, you would do git clone and then paste in that URL that you grabbed. And then press enter. Don't forget to press enter. Alrighty. If I don't hear anything, I'm just going to keep going, but feel free to like turn your mic on and like say, wait, if you want me to slow down. And then next we're going to open up. So the cloning command that you just ran should have created a new folder. Maybe it did some things in the terminal. So now we're going to open up Visual Studio Code again and I don't know if it's exactly like this command with Windows users, but basically go to the file menu, open the folder, and then navigate to what should be called Job Seeker Analytics, and it should default to probably the folder that it opens with. Like you should see the folder in there automatically and just press open after selecting the folder. Okay. Is everybody good with the on terminal code inside the folder? Oh yeah, you could do that too. Nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the terminal a little bit, but yeah, that is a cheat code to use the code keyword to open things. So yeah, give me a thumbs up maybe in the chat if you've cloned the repo, or not in the chat, but you could emoji icon. Nice. Sweet. All right. And now we're going to set up our environment variables. Oh yeah. You do, maybe, I'm not sure. You probably need to set up some alias or something, but I can't remember how to do that. I'm going to add these commands into the chat. So basically, we're just copying the sample template files, which are respectively, there's two of them. There's one in the backend folder, one in the front end folder, and this we're going to edit later. But for now, we're just copying these files into, renaming them into a new file called .env within the backend and front end folder. So next, we're actually going to navigate to the backend folder, and you're going to open the .env file that you just created. So you'll just click on the sidebar, it'll open up the .env file directly. And make sure at the top of the opened file, it says backend, not front end. And then go ahead and grab, create an API key. And this will be tied to the project that we created last week. So make sure to select the JAJA project when you are creating that API key. Okay. Anybody still working on this? All right. So next up, we need to create a client within our Google console, which is, oh, Adam, you're still going. All right, we can hang on a little bit. Can't hear you, by the way, if you're speaking.
Just talking to myself.
Oh, good.
As every developer does, right?
It helps, yeah.
Yeah.
let me know when you're good, Adam.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. Good. Is it good by chance? I'll take that as a no. I was just trying to see if I could do Spotify while we're doing this, but Google Meets has a lot to be desired. Okay. So next up is to create your OAuth client. So we're going to go back into the Google console that we had partially set up last week. And then in the authorized redirect URI area, you're going to add in that URL that I just pasted into the chat. All right. And then is everybody good? Then we are going to, so you have your .env file open in VS Code, right? So I would just create a new tab and just like side by side. So you have your Google Console stuff. You just created your OAuth client. Yeah, you clicked create, and then you should have had a window pop up that will have the client ID and client secret, which you will then replace in the .env file for the Google client ID and Google client secret, respectively. Anybody experiencing issues here? Sweet. All right. And then next step is to open Docker Desktop. So this was something you should have installed already, but you just want to make sure that it's actually running on your computer. So it'll probably show up like a little ship icon, or actually I think it's a whale technically, but it looks like a shipping container here. So once that is running, then we're like almost there. So let me add in this command. So this will be in your terminal, what you paste into your terminal, and then press enter. And if Docker is running and we've set up everything correctly and I did my tutorial 100%, it should start downloading things for you. But if it's not, please speak up and let me know so I can troubleshoot with you right now.
So for me, I started it a little before this this meeting started, but it does seem to be hanging. I don't know. It's stuck on like 1% on the website itself. So I don't know.
Did you go through like all the steps that we just did?
Yeah, I did. And well, so I started the steps actually like almost a month ago.
Oh,
But I did fork. I was thinking, or I should not say fork, but I did update, from the original source. It was either today or yesterday, so I don't know if maybe I'm might be a little behind, but I'm wondering if like maybe should I just destroy the container and then run that command, or
Yeah, what I would do is, I guess, Control C to like bring it to exit it out of its current state,
Okay.
and then you can do Docker compose down to like clear it.
Okay.
And at that point, I would do a git pull because it's might be that you don't actually have the latest changes unless you already did that, but just to make sure.
Well, it's showing it's up to date, but I imagine that's because there's like an extra command for when it's a forked repo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Git fetch. I forget what it is. I did it just a couple days or just I
Git,
think it was yesterday.
git fetch all.
Git fetch upstream. Maybe git fetch all works too.
Well, because you said that you already synced your fork, so I don't think there's anything extra that you need to do.
Oh, git merge. That's what it was. Git merge upstream main. That's the command I ran.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what did it do?
So the contributors page is the only changes I see front end.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's does it say was it like a commit today?
I guess if I do a git log, let's see here. Today's the 21st, right? Yeah, added button for install workshop.
Sweet. All right, then you are set. You did Docker compose down.
Yep.
Okay, then
So
yeah,
now,
try
like,
the
the
build command.
one that you put in the chat.
Yeah. And then if other people are how's the Docker install going for other folks? Thumbs up if you're installed and running. Ish. Is it still like downloading?
For me, it's still downloading.
For me, it is, yes.
Okay, yeah, I forgot it. Still pulling. Yeah. This is the yeah. This is the part of the workshop where I should probably yeah, we could twiddle our thumbs, but does anybody have like a good, I don't know, song or something?
I do have a question about like a couple of the environment variables.
Mhm.
Like, so I'm curious what they're for. So we had one like from AI, Google Studio or something like that.
Yeah, the Google API key.
The Google API key, yeah. And then there was the OAuth. Well, I guess I kind of know OAuth. Um, I've done it myself once before, but I guess for myself, just the Google API key from the AI Studios, what that is or does.
Yeah, so the API key for our purposes is how we connect to the Gemini API, which is Google's version of their like ChatGPT. So it's their LLM, and that is how the project currently parses the application status based on your email inbox content. So it'll take your email body and guess what the like job application status is based on the text, and it's just directly feeding it to Gemini, and it'll return a response, which we parse.
Yeah, so I haven't worked with AI stuff before, like in the coding aspect, and I know it's like somewhat non-deterministic, at least like the chatbot stuff is. But like, how is it like with the back end? Like, does the contract change a lot, like the response contract, or is that consistent at least?
Probably be better if I just show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I'm ready, by the way, looks like. So I killed enough
oh,
time.
nice. Well, I can, since you asked a good question. Let's see, where is it? We're in utils, LLM utils. Yeah, so for each email, is it hard to see? Should I zoom in?
It's, yeah, that's a little bit better. Um,
Yeah, so
there we go.
this process email function is called for every single email, and this is the prompt that we're passing to Gemini. So like, you can see it's like pretty like, here's a list of things that you can choose from, and then here's the labeling rules, and it gives some examples for each application status, and then at the end, yeah, so like remove backticks, only use double quotes, enclose key and value pairs in a single pair of curly braces, and that so far has been pretty consistent, and like I gave it an example of what I wanted to. So yeah, there's probably ways to optimize the context window, but I'm not totally aware of all that stuff, but this works pretty well for the use case.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for showing that.
Yeah. So looks like is everybody else still pulling? Is it Amelia still downloading?
I'm almost done, but I'm still downloading. I know you didn't ask me, but I couldn't find it.
Oh no. Also, I forgot. Is it Carolina or Carolina?
Carolina.
Carolina.
Thank you for asking.
Okay. Yes. How do you know it's almost done? Oh.
Because I have a bunch of check marks and it's downloading to, I don't know if they're IDs or what it is.
Okay. Sounds good. I guess for the backend is an active building state. Okay. So we're getting there. So I think maybe in the next couple minutes will be good. Maybe. Any other questions around the app while we're waiting for folks to finish with the install?
Um, can you show us what? Well, I don't know. Did you show us how the beaver looks like?
Not yet. I was gonna have you run the app and like log in to actually populate your data. Oh, okay. No, that is a great point. because we should see before and after. Okay, to do that, so that was one thing I didn't get to before today, so let me grab the correct URL and let's see, contributing. Oh, well, we need to, like, the Docker compose has to finish installing before we can check out data in dbeaver. Yay, you're done, Emilia. Nice. But that's a good thought. Before we actually do any data populating, we'll go and take a look at dbeaver. Oops. Carolina, how's it going?
It's going. I honestly, I think my internet is a little bit slow today. I just realized that DB isn't even completely downloaded, so I think.
Oh no.
I know. You all could go ahead. And I'll wait until this is fully downloaded.
Okay. Well, this will be uploaded on YouTube, so if you also happy to hop on a call with you later too. But hopefully it finishes within the next half hour. So I just put a link in the chat, which is explaining the dbeaver stuff. So if you want to open up dbeaver, and actually, does somebody want to, I think this would be cool if somebody wants to share their dbeaver screen and we can walk through it together.
Sure, I'll share my screen.
Sweet.
Go to the whole window, I guess. Oh no, that's not the entire screen. Okay. Let me close out of this. So yeah, this is the opening window here.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I go here, click on the little plug thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a Postgres database. So we click on that guy.
Yep.
And this is where we put in the database, which we have that in the doc here. And then we can see the username and password is the same, Postgres. So let me go back to dbeaver, put that in, username, password. Let me, oh, that did not.
That was not the show password button.
I hope that's the right. Let me do this. Okay, I think that's the right one. And then there should be like a test connection button. Let's just do that for fun.
It'll ask you to download the drivers, which you do want to download.
Okay, so yep, let's do that. Connection refused.
Is your
Oh, check the host and port. You
the
know
port
what?
is incorrect.
Ah, okay. You're not using this port.
No, I
Okay.
don't know why I decided to do 5433, but
It's actually a good thing you do because I think I have another database running and it's on the default. So
that's probably why.
that's exactly why.
I had a default and
Yeah.
I messed things up. So
right.
now you can test.
Test connection.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, so finish. So yeah, take a look in your databases. You have to keep on expanding, and then schemas, public, tables, and then if you double click on the user emails, that'll probably be the most interesting one. If you click over the like the name of the table and just double click.
Okay.
I don't.
Or is this one?
Yeah. Did that not work? Oh, it might have because it's already open. So if you look at data, maybe, where it says like it's selected properties, data.
Okay.
Sweet. It is empty. That is expected. Cool. Has everybody else gotten their dbeaver up and running and connected? Yeah. All right. Thank you, John. Yeah, this was we can
Okay, stop sharing.
yeah. So I will continue sharing. Thanks for doing that. So yeah, so we just looked at dbeaver because the app is running now and you have an empty database, but now you can actually navigate to localhost. I think I put that in there. Doop. Oh, I put the wrong one. It should be HTTP. Yeah, what do you see in when you navigate to the localhost 3000 link?
So yeah, I see the homepage, if you will, just a job app beta version.
Woo!
So woo.
Yay! Anybody else? Nice. Carolina just checking in on the download.
Still downloading on both fronts.
Perfect. Amelia? Are you able to get to the localhost 3000? Sweet. All right. So now you're going to actually log in with Google and sync your email inbox. So you want to make sure that the email that you are using is added as a test user within the audience section in your Google OAuth app. And should have done that last week, but just in case you maybe put the wrong email, just make sure that the email that you use for your job search is listed in the test user section. And then once you've done that, just go ahead and at the top right of the JAJA landing page where you went to localhost 3000, you will see the login with Google button. Click that. It'll show some scary warnings, which is normal. Just press continue, continue, and continue again. And make sure to check the box that where it says view your email messages and settings, because that's the entire point of the app is to scrape your inbox for job application related emails. And when you get to the start date selection, make sure to choose the date from when you began your job search. And if you're not currently job searching, maybe you'd apply to a job right now so you can see how it works. But also, I guess you don't have to. You could go as far back as you need to. So if you were job searching like 4 years ago, you could choose that. What do you see?
So for me, I have not selected a date. That option just hasn't come up, and I'm at like the same spot I was before I
Oh,
destroyed everything, but it says we are hard at work, and it's just at 1%.
interesting.
So
Um,
yeah,
what does it show in your terminal? Like, is there any errors?
let's see here. I guess yeah, one error creating user email record. This session's transaction has been rolled back due to previous exception during flush. Yeah, so I don't know what that means.
Um,
But I guess there's just an error creating a user email record.
hmm. Is anybody else running into that problem? Yeah, if you could copy paste the error message into the chat, just make sure it doesn't include your IP address.
Okay.
Leanna, I have a question.
Mhm.
A month back, were there any recent changes towards how the tables were created? That could be why if John like had a version from a month ago and then this version recently now has started making changes. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Because I remember going through a similar issue with like a normalized email, probably.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the issue, maybe. So, yeah, if you want to share your screen again, John, we can walk through how to fix. And if you just show your dbeaver, that's all we need to look at for now. So, okay. Why don't you delete, we're just gonna like go ahead and delete user emails.
Okay.
Um,
So can I just control click? Okay.
and then
Delete.
delete. Yep.
And
Yes.
that.
Cool. And then, oh, maybe I wanted to truncate. No, delete is good. And then delete the users table. Oh wait, no, delete the processing task runs table.
Okay. I guess I should ask, should I do a cascade delete?
No,
Or,
you could try.
okay.
Let's see what happens. Didn't do anything. Okay, and then delete users.
Let's do that anyway.
Okay, so now what you'll want to do is go back to your terminal and just like Control C to reset things.
Okay.
And then if you do the up arrow, you can go back to that command and then try that out.
Okay.
Okay. You can stop sharing your screen if you like. I think it should work for you now. Maybe. Hopefully.
Did I? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I know. Who is this kitty?
This is Trouble. She's the one that caused the problems.
Oh, is her name
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
Trouble?
Her name is literally Trouble. She's a sweetheart, though.
Yeah, she doesn't look like Trouble.
No, she's not. I just named her that ironically.
Is it getting past the 1% now?
It's taken a while to load the front end.
Oh yeah.
It says compiling. So,
Has everybody else been able to get your like dashboard loaded? Adam, Amelia, Carolina. Oh, Carolina, you're still downloading probably. So Adam, you're set. Like you can actually, yes, but empty dashboard. Okay.
Yes.
Amelia, for you, was the email that you logged in with the one that you would normally use for like job search applications? Yep. What start date did you choose? Ah, okay. Did you apply to any jobs today? Okay. So that's probably why. So yeah, like if you want to do what John did, like with the whole deleting the table thing, that would get you into a state where you can choose your start date again. So if you want to share your screen and we can like walk you through it if you want to do that.
okay, yeah, I see the start date now. What should I choose for the start date?
When did you start your job search?
Back in July or no, before that, May.
Okay, yeah. So I would
Okay, just do
select around then.
around there. Okay.
No worries, Amelia. If you want to just yeah, go ahead and follow the steps that John did with the opening dbeaver and deleting the database tables. You'll want to start with I think the user emails table, and then the processing task runs table, and then the users table, and then Control C on the terminal, and then Docker compose up again, and then try the flow. Cool. So the next step is to actually get your name and stuff on the wall of fame. I don't know why this is. Oh, here you go. So if you navigate to the link in the chat, there should be a button that says click here if you're in the workshop. So if you go ahead and follow that, those instructions there, it'll walk you through doing a pull request. And if somebody wants to actually like share their screen while they're doing that, that would be appreciated. Any takers?
Sure. I'll be on the thing What was the task again? To go to the website or the URL?
Yeah, so the contributors URL that I put in the chat, once you select the green button on the bottom where it says if you're in the install workshop, click here.
Okay.
And then basically you're going through and creating a pull request based on those instructions. So yeah, if you could share your screen while you're doing that, that would be awesome.
Let me do that. Entire screen. So yeah, what I did was went to the URL, clicked on this guy here, opened up a new tab, and what I will do is, I guess I'll just copy this. There's a copy button too. Just the Google Controls thing is in the way. Okay. So it's under front end data contributors. So front end data contributors, and just put mine at the very, very top. Right above.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not?
Well, actually, I guess it might matter. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it at the end. Yeah.
Oh, I guess auto, whatever it's called, is not.
That's another workshop.
Yeah, another workshop. Let me tab. Cool.
Nice.
Okay. And today is the 21st of August. My name, John Lesneski. My URL I'll figure out in a second. I believe it's just John Lesneski, all lowercase, one word. You go here. So is this the right URL?
Yes.
That I put in there? Okay.
I think.
Oh, and then PM.
Oh, you just added in there. Yeah.
Okay. And then that goes like that. All right, looks good.
Sweet. And then there's a few other steps.
Oh, there's more steps. There's always more steps. Can AI take care of those steps? Okay.
So you already did the GitHub avatar. That's fine. So you just want to refresh that page to make sure your profile actually shows up. Because basically we're testing that you're able to see changes while you're developing locally.
So I did save the file, right? Yeah. Okay. So let me go here, and there I am.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yay. Amazing. Okay. So yeah.
Although that's not the right. Did I put the 21st? I thought I put the 20th.
Oh.
The 21st.
You found a bug.
I found a bug.
I don't know why that's happening, but if you want to put
-1. That's what you do in programming all the time, right? Whenever you deal with math, just -1.
Yeah, well, +1, I guess. I don't know.
Or +1. Oh, that's right. It's +1, not -1.
Well, I think normally you start from like 0, but maybe that's what's happening. But yeah, so now go ahead and create the pull request however you like to do it. I think I did add instructions in the document you were reading from, but
yeah, I'll look at the document just to see if you're doing any like conventional commits or anything. I guess not. Okay. But I will follow this just for like the branch name conventions.
Sweet.
Sure.
What is that? The AM flag?
Oh, that's to add a file and
Oh.
do a message commit at the same time, one-liner.
Dang.
It only works for files that are already in source control. So if it's not, it won't add it though. That's the only drawback.
Cool.
Let's see, does that, oh, I gotta do the upstream thing. I thought I set my global config. I guess not.
Might be because you created a new branch just now. Oh, you said global. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I did, but whatever. So this is, oh, I haven't really dealt with forks before, so this is new to me. So this is going to go to my branch, or my, how would you say, forked version, and then your version as well?
Yes, so it's already in your forked version because this is where you're like originating from, but it's the target. I think the target is like my just a job app repository. So here I would just put an X with the, what's a good,
I
maybe,
guess doc update.
yeah, I guess I should improve the options here. Yeah, go ahead and put doc update since I guess it's technically a documentation. The way to put the X is no spaces.
Oh, no
Yeah.
spaces, okay. It's been a while, okay.
And then I think it's pretty self-explanatory, so you could remove the changes made or just like add yourself, whatever.
And why not? Added. And created tour.
Yeah, so as John's going through this, I want everybody else to successfully go through this as well, and then you will have a claim to fame if you're comfortable. The screenshots is where I would love to have you follow the instructions again.
I guess, okay, gotcha, on the page. Yeah,
you can ignore the other like testing section.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
this is just like simple show before and after screenshot for like a front end change.
Okay. We didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I think well, yeah, so this is the after, and then if you head to like the actual website, that'll be the before.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember if I saved the actual website.
I just put it in the chat.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Also, I noticed that we're over time, so sorry about that. If you have to go, let me know, I guess. But if you can stay for like 5 minutes, I will, if anybody has put a merge request up, I will actually approve that and it'll become live right now.
Okay. I don't know how to hide the Google controls. It might show up in the screenshot.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. See, yeah, it did come up. Shoot.
That's fine.
Okay.
I believe you.
Is there a way to copy? So go desktop, it does. Okay. And then Here's the new one.
So I don't see any pull requests in the queue right now.
Yep, I'm just adding my images. So there's the 4.
No worries, Carolina. Thanks for joining. Amelia, were you able to get through the pull request? Okay. The pull request is, I guess, somewhat separate from the like logging in and seeing the data, but yeah, whatever is comfortable for you. That
All right.
looks good.
Pull request is up.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and approve it, and you can see what it looks like on your end. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, I need to sign in. I was doing testing, which is my bad. Let's see. I have my GitHub app. Can do this on the app, I believe. Yep. All right. So, going to approve and run the check. Maybe. Yep. So it should have. Yeah. So now the checks are running. The front end checks are running with the linting, and probably if you hadn't done those extra tabs in the beginning, it wouldn't. This probably would not pass. But I believe it will.
So on my side, oh, how did I get to this? Oh, I did the commit. So I guess it doesn't open a pull request on my side.
No, so it opens a pull request on the like just a job app repository.
Okay.
So it's originating from your fork, but it's going back into the main repo, which is the just a job app job seeker analytics repository. And that's how you would normally make changes in open source projects.
Okay. And then I guess this sync fork is when that current PR that I opened, once that gets merged in, then I say sync fork, and
Yep.
then I should have that changes. Okay.
So I just approved your pull request. If you go back to the, yeah, right there where it says chore.
Yeah.
So if you scroll down, okay, so you don't have the merge button. So I need to merge it as a maintainer. That's good to know. So I am merging it. And then, yay. So if you navigate to the code tab, and then if you click on the little I guess it's kind of like an orange dot. Yeah. So you'll see there's a deploy to AWS light sales step. So as soon as these checks are done, you should see yourself pop up in the contributors page on the live website. So if you head to the live website really quick. Yeah, so that is the current state, but in maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, it should actually show up. Let me see how fast it is. I'm just curious. Code. I feel like it might. If you have time to wait, like it would be only like 5 minutes, but also I understand if you want to leave.
I have 5 minutes.
Okay, amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's useful for new contributors to see like the end-to-end change and actually see it deployed, which is fun.
Yeah, this is fun because I haven't done it end to end before. I tried contributing to repo a while ago, and well, number one, I find it hard to like which one can I contribute to, because maybe it has something like very industry specific I don't know, or I can't get it to run on my machine.
Yeah.
But like the one that I did find to run, like I put up a PR and it just sat there for a while, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I found out it was kind of like a dead or almost dead repo. I don't know. Like nobody touched it for like 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if the maintainer was just like took a long break, or he was just done, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's a common issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if you're on top of your repo, like you can actually archive repositories if you're no longer actively maintaining them. But I think it kind of depends how many people are actually using them. And yeah, like one thing you could do is just like for any future repos that you're looking at, like if you just check like the timestamp of when like you see like my GitHub username where it says merge pull request in the foreground. It'll have a timestamp of when that was merged, and it should be today. Yeah, like 3 minutes ago. So
Yeah.
that's a good signal that it's pretty active.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that now. I didn't know that like was it 8 years ago or something?
Oh
like
gosh,
that.
okay.
So when I first tried to contribute.
If you click on it again.
Oh, I just realized that because I'm also trying to add a PR to it as well.
Mhm.
I see that it has a conflict because we both added it to the end.
Oh. Well, you're the king of conflicts. So do you want to share your screen and we can go
We
through
can
it?
fix this up right now. Let me see here. Share screen, share screen, share screen. Window, Carol. Share entire screen for now. All right. Okay. Let's do that right here. Okay. So let me see here.
So how did you know that there was a conflict?
Where's my tab right now? Right here. So it was already showcasing it from here. And then yeah, it's already told me like this branch has conflicts. And then I was able to see it from here. So it's because it's already pulled. I'm assuming that we can just go to. We can just check from get status. First check get status. The next no. We can just do git merge me. I believe.
Maybe. Try it.
Yeah.
No.
You have to do the
I
git,
need to do get.
merge upstream / main.
Oh, I was. Let me just personally just pull this. Get pull this.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I do have to do.
Git merge upstream.
Get
I need to add this to the documentation.
Git merge.
Yeah, so I put it in the Google chat.
Okay, let me try.
/ main.
Not
Slash.
space.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
But you might have to define upstream too. So if this fails, well, I forget the
Okay.
command before it.
Let's see. Git stream. Get merge. Upstream main. Yeah. Now something we can merge. Let me check. Git pull to see if it's updated. Is my repository updated? Let me check here. Repositories. Repositories. Job seekers. Two behind. Don't know.
Oh, because we just merged in John's PR.
Okay, so wondering why it didn't pull, but let's just update it here. Okay.
Yeah. There's probably a command to auto sync, but I think you have to manually do that.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Now we can just do C out, go to the other one, then do git merge main. Right, and then we see the current changes, right? Let's do accept both changes. Yeah, in this case.
Yes, accept both.
Not like that. Okay.
Accept incoming.
Yeah, accept incoming. And it's no my let me just quickly do I don't know why I was trying to make it all complicated, but okay. Right, then that's all. Okay, then okay, I'm in, and then okay, I'm in, and then Daniel was here. And then if I recall from what I put 624.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For whenever you first joined. That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. And then this should look proper. All right. Just in case, let me do a.
And just as a aside, the GC out is git checkout.
Yes.
Oh.
And then I'm making an alias just to like shorten the whole doc compose. And so let me see, before it was here, so it should refresh and then able to.
Ooh, John, I think it finished. So
Yeah.
if you want to share, maybe Daniel, if you want to go to the JAJA website while you're still sharing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just a job out. And we know to do /contributors, right?
Yeah, it's actually in the front page too at the top nav bar, contributors.
Hey.
Hey,
There it is. Hey.
you are live. Amazing.
Hey, awesome.
Thanks for waiting that out to see that.
Yeah.
Here.
You're welcome.
Okay, awesome. Okay. And
sweet.
then let me, okay, so this works properly. And then once I'm gonna do a git add, do a git commit -m fix merge. Okay, then git push. All right, so looking like this right now. Let's double check on the pull requests.
So I realized you probably have pre-commit installed, and I didn't go through that in the workshop.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Okay, so let me just quickly. Okay, then take a screenshot and then just add the new. Okay. Then merging is blocked.
oh, that's I
Okay.
need to approve the. I need to figure out a way to like auto approve the workflows, but
Comment. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why pull requests. Okay, I see it.
Oh, so someone wait. I put the merge in, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
I need to like oh no, it is running. Okay.
Okay, I'll check this out.
And then let me approve it.
All right.
Looks good.
Stop sharing my screen in the meantime. Stop position.
And looks like the checks are still in progress, or maybe they completed. I'm gonna merge it, and then yeah, if you refresh the page in 5 minutes, it should show up on the JAJA website as well. So whoever's watching this on the YouTubes should see Daniel and John at the same time, unless they actively remove themselves from the page at some point in the future. But yeah, you are both on the Wall of Fame, and Rishav, it's your homework to do that next time. Cool. All right. Well, thanks, y'all. That's all I got. Yeah, sorry we went over so long, but glad we were able to get through this.
Yeah, all good. Thanks for hosting this, Liana. Am
Yeah.
I saying it right, Liana? Okay.
Yeah, no worries. All right. Well, yeah, there's I'm still figuring out the cadence of these kinds of workshops and like contributors meetings, but there is a timely or timeful poll for like if you're interested in joining the syncs. I don't know if you've filled that out already, John.
Not yet.
I can share that with you. Just a job app. If you're interested in.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah, so I just put that in the chat. So yeah, if you wanted to input your availability, it may or may not change what date I choose. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what works best for everybody, and we'll go from there.
Cool. Yeah, I'll fill this out offline, but yeah.
Sweet. Well, thanks, y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your night.
Yep, you all as well.
Have a
Bye.
good night.
Bye.
See you.